Welcome back to Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew Chaps.
Billy's trying to figure out a game.
You know, it's that one guy who narrates, and he's clearly a black man, and it's like a puzzle kind of game, but it's not. Like Braid or something.
What?
What's it called?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fuck you! I'm not actually asking questions. I'm asking myself so I can remember.
I might.
You probably never played it.
I probably never played it, but I might have seen it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
When the cat comes by and talks like this all the time.
It doesn't help.
Kid's going through a lot of things.
That doesn't help.
Yeah. See. Can't.
Well, what's the game?
like an isometric.
Okay, isometric.
Third person.
It gives me an idea.
Hack and slash kind of game. It's like a world that's falling apart. And there's robots, and you're playing as a kid. You have to. Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
I think it starts with a B.
Is that the one where he turns into a goo monster at the end, is it?
I have no clue.
I don't remember. I don't even remember what that one's called. PID? Is that the game that we played, PID?
Let me check.
That was a side-scroller where you have the gravity ball things.
No.
And that's like a world that's got robots in it. I don't think there was a narrator in that one, though. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. So right now we're going to the water god's altar to check out some, I got an ancient slate that I'm trying to get deciphered. Just to keep everybody on track with what's happening in this.
So what's it say on it?
7 wishes. That's what it says. It says, the chap left Phil Thomas Cat here with the music video that I've been working on for 3 years. Bastion. Never played it.
Yes.
I know that.
Game.
Okay, I've never played that. I know they have that on Google Chrome, though. You told me about that.
Okay, that's what it is.
What else did the guy... Like, Bastion, they did... Who else, what did they do? I know that team, or whoever, they did another really popular game. Similar to that?
Yeah, it's that one that you got and you didn't like.
Transistor?
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that game.
Logan Cunningham. That's the guy.
Is that the narrator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never played Bastion. I don't know. Do people like it?
Apparently. I know the most talked about thing is the narrator. He was definitely...
Yeah, never played it. I think I had it on my Google Chrome, but then I got rid of it because I didn't really care. Yeah, and then I got Transistor. I like the art style of Transistor, but as a game, it just wasn't fun. Because it tried to have like this like unique and different combat system, which to be fair, it was different, but I didn't like it. It was almost like a semi-active, semi-passive type thing.
Yeah.
Where you have like so much movement meter or something like that, and you can plan out your attacks. And
you have like a certain movement meter that also goes into like your attacks.
Yeah, it's like you freeze time. You can plan it out or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember he was in some game. What was it? I was looking him up because maybe it was League of Legends.
Am I going the right way? No. Where am I going? What am I doing? Do I have to go down here? That's where I'm going?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was doing League of Legends stuff.
Oh.
Where basically, instead of hearing fucking lollipop chainsaw girl guy thingies crushing Tebow, the black UFC fighter in the forest and at dawn. I don't know anything about League of Legends.
I don't either. That's why I think that's funny what you just said.
It would be.
I have no clue.
It'd be the black narrator guy going, "Yeah, bitches, fucking hose up and Tebow was getting his big black dick fucked in the forest at dawn.
Okay.
That's what he would be.
Alright, well.
What? What?
Oh, I like it. I think you should do it.
As long as I don't actually know anything about the game, I could definitely make a better...
That should be like a setting on a game like that. Is like you can choose your narrator and it's like character name, you know, whoever they are.
Yeah.
And then just Clueless is one of them.
Yeah. He's like
if you want to make the game more difficult for yourself.
Yeah, he's just like call outs and all that don't make any fucking sense.
Like I don't know.
It starts off at the start of the game as
what the hell's happening?
What's happening? What am I doing here?
A go, I guess.
And then it's just 3, 2, 1. Go.
I guess go, motherfucker, go. I would have that on constantly because I'd be saying the same thing playing that game. I'd be like, what is happening?
It's like, I chose...
Oh, goodness.
Fucking... The one jester guy everyone hates. Drops mushrooms or something.
What's the script saying? You hear like the narrator's like just shuffling pages around, like...
He's like, fucking... throws it... It's like, jester guy drops a couple of pew-pew mushrooms on fucking Lady Magdalene over there.
Damn, she hot.
It fucking wrecked.
I bet that bitch is hot. I'm rooting for her.
You know what they say in Jurassic Park? Don't go in the tall grass.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
It'd be that kind of shit.
That'd be great.
That'd be a good.
Yeah, I'd like that.
That'd be a good narrator.
I still wouldn't play the game, but
I appear to have ripped my pants at some point.
What?
I don't remember when that happened.
Are they ripping in the gooch?
Yeah, of course.
That happened to me.
It's like I can touch my nutsack now.
Yeah, that happened
Thanks,
to me.
Pants.
I went and got some new pants because of that.
I don't know when this happened, but it must have happened at some point. I just don't remember.
Dude,
this is probably...
That just... How long have you had that pair of pants?
God, like...
Because they're probably just...
7-8 months now.
Oh, okay. Well, I was expecting it to be a little longer than that, but...
I don't know when I buy my pants. It could be like a year or two.
Just general wear and tear, man. They wear out. You've been doing
especially me, because I got a large gooch.
I was gonna say, you've been flexing your gooch?
Yeah,
lately? Is that what you were
doing? You see, at work I have to climb a lot of things, which gives me a lot of gooch flexing.
You know what? That probably would do it.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, that probably would do it.
Yeah, no, I have to climb the machines that are like up to my fucking belly button high, and I don't have any fucking stairs, so I just gotta fucking grab onto shit and climb.
Yeah.
So that's probably what happened. I probably got gooch tickled.
You know what? Probably. That's why your pants are so loose.
Yeah.
It's because all that flexible flexing you're doing.
Yeah. You see, I'm not fat. This is all just leg muscle and gooch.
You know what? And to some degree, I'm sure people of a larger build have more muscle on their legs.
Hey, have you ever felt this calf?
Nope.
It's hot. It's fucking tight.
Is it?
You got tight ass calves.
Well, I mean that because you're supporting more weight.
Squeeze right there.
That is really good.
It's a tight ass calf.
That is a very tight calf.
It's because I gotta lift a shit ton of them.
No, I know exactly. No, that's true though. I mean, I think your legs are clearly like the strongest muscle in your body.
Yeah.
Aside from your tongue.
Like, you know how ostriches can kick people and break their legs?
Yeah.
I can kick ostriches and break their legs.
Give them a firm bruise.
And I can give them quite a scare.
Yeah.
Like,
when I eat their young in front of them.
My leg almost went backwards.
Yeah. It's like the thing from It Follows when it breaks that lady's leg. I'm like the thing from It Follows. Yeah.
Except for I don't stand naked on a roof. I
cover up.
Yeah. I'm a modest It Follows. Also, I'm not here to fuck you. I'm just here to break your legs.
That's the sequel. It, Modesty.
Modestly follows.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I remember.
You know, no, don't even put it. Just Modesty Follows.
Modesty Follows. Oh my god! And then it's like somebody in like a nice like cardigan.
Yeah, yeah. It's just. Yeah, have you ever? Do you know Ken Bone?
No.
Okay. He was a questionnaire person at the during the election.
Okay.
And this is the kind of guy.
Oh shit.
This is the kind of guy that this is what's following you. This is Ken Bone. He became internet famous because he asked questions, and he was dressed like that.
Yeah, that's
Modesty Follows.
Exactly it. And just to hear like people going, no,
and he's such a nice guy too.
Yeah,
but apparently they found some weird porn stuff on him later. But you know, whatever.
He looks the type. No, he looks the type. No, I get what you're saying. No, just the way he's dressed.
Yeah, it's just following you like this too. With the arms.
He's got the arms out
crossed, and he has the nice, the hand clasped over the other one. Is just. It follows you.
He says, there. I won't kill you.
But no, he doesn't kill. He just breaks your legs.
Oh. He leaves you.
Hey, how's it go? Just. So you're good. I mean, one time and then you're done. You just gotta let him fucking break your legs.
If you let him break your legs and then he's fine.
Yeah,
you're fine.
Then he goes to the next one.
After that, he leaves you alone.
So you're good. You don't have to die.
That's a movie I'd watch. I'd love that one. That is a movie that I would watch.
Like you always see, the first part of the movie is like the person who's going to die. He's running away. It's to show the creepiness of the monster. It's just Ken Bone following.
Well, no, that's exactly.
He breaks the guy's legs.
Well, no, that's exactly what happened in the movie. Is like there's a girl. Like the movie opens with a girl running around. We're talking about the movie It Follows. If you haven't caught on to that, but we're that's what happens at the beginning of that movie. Is like it just shows a girl running away, and then she drives to a beach, and then the next scene, like she's dead, and her leg is like snapped backwards.
Yeah,
and she's just dead on the beach. So that's what it would be, except the person would just be like, ah!
Yeah, the leg is still snapped backwards like that, but she's just
It's beginning to smell a lot like almonds, which is not good.
And that's
it's Mufasa Mustafa from fucking
He'll be the first one.
I am Mustafa, and I am the man who's going to be killing you.
Whatever happened to Will Ferrell?
I don't know. He's still up to a lot.
Yeah, he's still.
I know what you're talking about. He's still up to a lot.
He's up to a pretty good amount.
Yeah, he's doing quite a bit of stuff.
It's all downhill ever since Austin Powers.
Yeah, it's only gone down. That was the height of his career right there. Is his small appearance as Mustafa. That's it. He tasted
greatness.
Yeah.
And then he let it pass it by.
Now he's gone.
Why did it move?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Now it's just gooing.
Now he's just fucking rotting.
Little known fact about ogres. They goo right after they die.
That was Cyclops. I don't know.
Oh god.
I don't care about those.
But it's the ring of purpose.
Pure.
Why don't you take them?
Because a lot of the items in this game are pretty worthless, and I never use them.
More like the ring of worthless.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Pedal armor.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it when we talk about just like remaking movies to be fucking stupid.
I don't know about you,
I
but
would love that movie. It'd be better than the actual movie.
Yeah,
I was like so surprised when I looked online and saw that like the critically like It Follows was a very well received movie, and I'm like I just didn't get it. And I mean maybe you know what. I haven't been in the mood to really focus on a movie or like anything for that matter in such a long time. Like I just don't want to put the effort in right now.
Yeah.
I'm still not in the mood to like sit and watch a movie and then like analyze like everything. Like I don't know, because I just, you know, it's cool to understand the work that way, but it's why you don't enjoy it when you're watching it, you know. And I haven't just sat back and watched a movie and just kind of like judged it based on instinct and what I'm, you know, feeling in the moment.
See, that's where I started.
Yeah.
Like, that's why my instincts told me that I liked The Last Jedi.
Right.
And then I watched it again and I really like thought about it. I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of problems with this, and I didn't like it.
And that's what I felt like after I had kind of had time to sit on it too. But I do want to see it again to kind of like get it more, you know.
Yeah.
But like, because like my initial thoughts on that movie was like, I didn't really like it. I think they could have done better. It's kind of like
I really now I just feel disappointed.
Yeah.
That is my feeling after watching it. I just feel disappointed.
You know what though? All right, I know we're near the end of the episode here, but like, real quick, the one thing that I kind of wonder is like if it's worth like almost kind of sacrificing the integrity of your movie by trying to shoehorn in like a message, because like the message in Last Jedi, in a way, aside from like the SJW kind of stuff, you know, what with like rich people are bad, you know, and all that kind of crap. The other thing of it is though is that like you know, there's kind of like this theme of letting go of the past, almost like a social commentary on just like the people who consume Star Wars. And I get that. That's a good idea, right? But it's like, at the end of the day, you kind of have, you know, this movie that undeniably has some flaws in it, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, is it worth having those flaws in there to have your message in it, you know? Some people have given that analysis to the Phantom Pain as well, the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. Like, the whole point of it is that, like, you know, it's like you feel like you're missing stuff in the game, and that's the point of the game, is that, like, you feel like you should have something, but then you don't. And it's like, yeah, but then now you just have a shitty thing.
Yeah.
Like, was the message, you know,
worth the shit?
You know, worth, like, making a shitty game for, you know?
You know, well, the whole argument of, like... kill the past kind of thing.
I like Star Wars. I like that idea. I just think they could have done it differently.
Well, the whole thing with Star Wars, after 7, because a lot of people didn't like 7.
Mm-hmm.
Which
is a fair opinion to have.
If Star Wars wasn't a thing before this, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, if none of those were a thing and these were just the new movies, like these are brand new, not a lot of people would go see these movies.
Sure.
Like, they would go to see the first one and be, oh, cool, this looks kind of neat. They would go and see it and then be like, oh, that was kind of okay.
Uh-huh.
And then they would come and see, you know, it would drop off, and then people wouldn't see this one as much. Mm-hmm. And the people that did would be like, oh, that seems kind of bad. I mean, maybe it would be a little different reaction, too, because we are basing it off of knowledge, but I feel like it's a give and take in that where, you know... they would make a lot less money, and they probably wouldn't be made.
Sure.
If they were doing it the first time. So you can't 100% get rid of it. You can't get rid of the past and kill it, because if you get rid of the past, you're going to just repeat it.
Right. Well, and the thing of it is, though, is like I think the only reason that, in my opinion, that Star Wars is even relevant at all anymore is the fact that it's completely based in nostalgia.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're still making them is kind of goes against the point of trying to forget the past. Like, I don't know, it's a multi-layered sort of argument, or you know, where there's arguments for both sides. I get it, but I don't know. That's why, like, you know, within recent months I've watched so many videos about you know, people analyzing The Last Jedi and stuff, and I don't want to get into a whole discussion about it now, but it's like, it's gotten to the point where I'm just sick and tired about thinking about that fucking movie. I didn't like it, that's the end of it. Like, I'm sick of, like, analyzing it, like, oh, there's, the reason why this scene should be in the movie is this, and, like, their character motivation is that, and blah, you know.
You know, it comes down to, if after watching it twice... once or twice, and it just doesn't sit right, then that's just how it is.
Yeah, no, and that's how it is for me too. That's why I'm just like, you know what?
I'm not going to analyze every movie to make it if I like it or not.
Right, yeah.
If I really like it, then I'll analyze it. If I really don't like it and I'm trying to figure out why, then I'll, But that movie was kind of like in that middle area, so I don't really care to analyze it.
I haven't really analyzed it, but I just saw it, just kind of seeking out other people's opinions and what they think, and maybe presenting some information that I haven't thought about. But yeah, when I left the theater, my be all end all was kind of like, I didn't like it. It was a movie, and then I move on with my life.
Yeah.
I don't go on and sign a petition to render it non-canon.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I don't go on forums and post my dumb opinion about it. I watched it. I didn't like it. I moved on.
Yep.
Next time in Chinstrap Chaps, I get my party back because they're all fucking dead now.